Yo. Hey everybody, this is Sara from UWL Admissions. I'm here with Kaylie and Megan. We're going to answer some of your questions today, and we have the unique perspective of being UWL employees as well as alums, so we'll give you the inside scoop and tackle a few of the questions that we hear from you often. So I'll go first. Like I said, I work in the admissions office. I got my undergrad degree from UWL in 2010, and that was in English. So now I use that to write emails to all of you prospective Eagles. So I'm the face behind all of those communications you get. So one thing that we hear, and sometimes this is from like parents as well, but they want to know if UWL is safe. And I personally feel like it's very safe. We have our own police force on campus. They're wonderful. They do a great job. We also have like a blue light system. So if you're walking and you feel unsafe for some reason, it's dark, you're just uncomfortable, you can push that button and you'll get a ride home or just assistance if you need it. So that's really cool that we're just kind of looking out for students in that way. In general, though, I just feel like the area itself is safe. I mean, after I graduated, decided to make a family here in this area because I feel so strongly that it is a safe place. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I feel like we offer everything that students would need, you know, to feel that protection on campus. But in general, this is just a great community. You know, we always say that people should be cautious, but overall, pretty safe place.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm always out like hiking and walking and running by myself, and I've never had an encounter that I've felt uncomfortable with. So again, I love, living in La Crosse.
Yeah, completely agree with everything.
Cool. Yeah. All right, Kaylie, what do you got?
Yeah, so hello everybody. My name is Kaylie Connedy. I am one of the admissions counselors at UW La Crosse. I did attend UW La Crosse for both my undergraduate degree and my graduate degree. My undergraduate degree is in psychology with a minor in at-risk child and youth care, and my graduate degree is in student affairs administration. And so the first question, I guess one of the biggest questions we get from students is, what is the biggest adjustment that students have to make during their first year on campus? And I have like two, I guess. The first one I'm not going to elaborate on because Megan did such a great job kind of discussing it in the last video, so the anxiety surrounding making new friends and everything like that. So check out the video before to learn more about those options. The other one, I guess, is time management, and this was huge for me for sure. So college and high school are very, very different. And so in high school, you're taking classes from like 7:30 in the morning till 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon, just kind of like straight through. In college, you're only going to be taking maybe 2 or 3 classes a day. And so you do have more free time, but you do have to learn how to manage that with like studying, extracurricular activities. And then like if you're taking, or you have like a part-time job or anything like that. So time management is definitely pretty important as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. There was all of a sudden it feels like you have a lot more freedom, and it's hard to kind of rein that in, but it's important to do.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
I always tell students it sometimes takes a couple weeks to get like a routine down, to know like, sometimes it takes that first exam to be like, oh crap, I need to study more than I have been.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, and so if students have more questions, I just want you all to know that the admissions office is available. Although our campus is currently closed just due to the situation that we're in, our entire office is available virtually. So definitely check out our visit options. We can set up a phone call, video chat, anything like that. And so really no question is a stupid question. This is definitely a new process for every one of you. And so we are here to help.
Awesome.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am Megan Gussie. I am the advising coordinator in the Student Support Services Office. I also did my undergrad at UWL in sociology with a minor in criminal justice, and my grad work in education with an emphasis in student affairs. So I'm just going to touch on kind of 2 of my biggest regrets when I was here at undergrad. I didn't study abroad, and I didn't fill out any scholarships. Crazy.
Oh.
I know. So the thing with the study abroad is I was like a first gen lower income student. And then I always just in my head had like the thoughts are like, I can't afford to study abroad, so I'm not even going to look into it. And I know now that you can do so many programs that, again, like cost the same as if you were to go to school here for a whole semester. There are shorter programs that you can do over J term. So that's the couple weeks over in January when we're not in term, or over summer for a couple weeks. There are, again, scholarships you can fill out. So there are so many options that you can have to study abroad where you would not spend more than if you would just take classes here. So keep that in mind and look into that. The other thing, again, is scholarships. I came out of high school with a huge scholarship and never filled out one more the whole time I was here. And that is a huge regret. So just, again, we have a scholarship resource center on campus. So it is so easy to, like, again, fill out this quick survey, and scholarships can be sent to you that you qualify for. And again, and through the foundation, we have a ton of scholarships. And again, it's unfortunate that almost a lot of people don't fill them out. So you usually have a pretty good chance of getting something. So please keep that in mind.
Yeah, I actually, so the past, I guess, 2 years, I was on the board to review some of the scholarships through foundation, and I am not joking. One of the scholarships had 6 people that applied for it, and some of them weren't completely qualified, and that's totally fine, because the worst that can happen is if you apply to a scholarship that you aren't 100% qualified for, you get reviewed no matter what. And so you really never know what other kinds of students are applying for scholarships, and so it's definitely important to take advantage of those.
For sure. I'm going to do a quick plug in my office. So again, I'm in the Student Support Services office on campus. We are a grant-funded TRIO program. So we serve students that are just first generation, low income, or student with a disability. You have to fill out an application to be part of our program, and we can serve 350 students a year. If you're a part of our program, you're assigned an advisor, and we like to say we can help you with anything. So not only academics and planning classes, but also if you have some social or personal concerns going on, career, financial stuff. And we don't know everything, but we can help you find the answers to those things. We also have in-house tutors. We have a lot of different workshops we put on. We have free printing, snacks. It's a pretty great office.
Snacks, I'm coming.
Snacks. So just keep that in mind. If you again are a first gen, a low income, or student with a disability, please come see us in Student Support Services. And again, we're also not in the office right now at this time, but if you go to the UWL homepage and just search SSS, we have how you can connect with all of us virtually on our website.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know all of our campus partners are working hard to make themselves available to our students. So yeah, be sure to just reach out. We're still here. We're still working. And if you have questions, just feel free to call us. To the admissions office, we have an awesome chat feature on our page. Use that. We have some other options to connect virtually as well. You can text us. So just use those and be sure to get in touch. This is a great time to get your questions answered and start planning for college. So that's all we have for you today, but thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on campus.
Bye.
Bye.